From new ICE armed vehicles,
20 armored vehicles made by this Brampton-based defense manufacturer,
to Trump's immigration agenda called out.
I think it's time to start calling Trump's immigration agenda what it is: ethnic cleansing.
Where will the money come from?
And people are like, where's Donald Trump gonna get all the money to deport millions of people? The same place you motherfuckers got it, to fucking bust them.
Hello, how are you? Welcome back to ShowNewTrend. I'm Yusuf today, and my name is Elvis Derry.
A Louisiana construction company owner says he's noticing changes ever since ICE stepped up operations in the state. Listen to this.
So we've had ICE and DHS down in Louisiana for about a week now, and as a business owner, I've been running my own construction company since I was 18 years old. I'm 27 now. We do painting, roofing, drywall, tile, ceramics, trim, molding, carpentry, flooring, concrete, a little bit of everything. I'm seeing firsthand just the shockwave them boys are sending across the state. No immigrants want to go to work. None of them want to even ride in a truck like mine with a ladder rack on it. And it is so amazing. I've gotten more calls in the last week than I've gotten in the last 3 months. I got 20 calls in one day. GC scrambling to try and finish projects. Halfway through, these guys not showing up to work. Starting projects. Landlords, you know how a landlord always has, their go-to guy they call. The boys ain't showing up to do nothing. And this just shows you how bad the problem is down here in Louisiana.
DHS agents intercepted a whole family of illegal immigrants inside a pickup truck. Details are still emerging. DHS is moving into a neighborhood in Illinois, and once again, activists are already waiting, ready to confront them before they even arrive.
You will be held accountable for your actions! You will be held accountable for your actions! Stop!
We are in Maple.
SRT, let's move. Sir.
Some critics questioned how Trump will fund mass deportations, but one commentator has delivered a hard-hitting response that's turning heads. Here's the ice-cold truth, and he's not wrong.
When people are like, where's Donald Trump gonna get all the money to deport millions of people? The same place you motherfuckers got it, to fucking bust them and fly them all across the United States, put them up in fucking hotels, give them fucking apartments, give them free healthcare, and give them $3,500 a fucking month on a debit card. That's the way we're gonna get it. We're just gonna stop giving them that shit and throw them the fuck out. It's pretty fucking simple. You guys already wasted billions of dollars fucking getting them here. Yes, we're gonna waste billions of dollars getting them the fuck out of here and getting back to being Americans.
ICE agents, backed by local police, are navigating through Louisiana as protester caravans follow them, intensifying tensions on the ground.
Tuvieron que llamar a los refuerzos de la policía para poder bloquear la caravana que venía atrás de ellos.
No bloquearon.
Acaban de bloquear el paso para que ellos pudieran irse libremente porque venía una caravana de muchas personas.
Ya se van.
Ahora mismo.
Ya se van.
ICE agents took a parent into custody, leaving the children in the car. While waiting for local police, one agent tells the young boy, "Put your hands where I can see them, so you're not a threat."
Hey, so the police are on their way, so hopefully they can take custody of them. Sir, do me a favor. Put your hands where I can see them. Put your hands where I can see them. So you're not a threat to me. All right?
ICE agents have taken 4 individuals into custody at a home in Burnsville. Authorities are continuing the investigation.
There's movement on this window right here.
Ring camera footage shows an ICE raid in Burnsville.
Police! Police, come out with your hands up!
ICE agents detained 4 people from the home, according to family members, including a 7-year-old's parents and the husband of a woman who is 6 months pregnant.
They break in the door.
Damage could be seen to multiple doors throughout the home, and people were on both floors at the time of the raid.
You know, they all were scary, crying, and knowing what's happened, they were pointing with the guns to not to move, just they all haven't sit here. You know, they are shaking and crying.
The city of Burnsville put out a statement today saying, quote, they're actively monitoring federal immigration activity, and that, quote, Burnsville police do not engage in federal immigration enforcement and are typically not notified of federal operations.
ICE ordered 20 armored vehicles from Canadian defense manufacturer Rochelle. The move comes as the agency ramps up its border and enforcement operations.
20 armored vehicles made by this Brampton-based defense manufacturer are set to be delivered to U.S. Immigrations and Customs Enforcement before the end of the year. According to U.S. procurement documents, Rochelle is uniquely positioned to deliver what ICE agents require within the necessary time frame and confirmed immediate availability of vehicles that fully meet ICE specifications. Asked if the federal government has any concerns about the deal with the U.S. Department accused of abusing human rights as it deploys U.S. President Donald Trump's mass deportation efforts, the foreign minister didn't say.
The government is not involved in the transaction. We have not received any questions or permit requests regarding this transaction. And I will continue to reiterate that Canada and the United States have a strong bilateral relationship with an open line of communication in which, if necessary, I will raise the issues with Secretary Rubio.
Reports say some illegal immigrants are leaving the United States as President Trump ramps up immigration law enforcement.
Walk, no running, walk. No corran, no hay prisa, no hay fila.
Critics are now labeling Trump's immigration policies as ethnic cleansing. Listen to this.
I think it's time to start calling Trump's immigration agenda what it is: ethnic cleansing. I don't use that term lightly because it describes the systematic effort to remove certain ethnic groups from the country with the explicit goal of making the population more racially homogenous, in this case, as white as possible. But it's clearly not a label the Trump administration is afraid of, because lately they've been publicly embracing the term remigration or reverse migration, which is, by definition, a form of ethnic cleansing using mass deportation. Before Trump was even elected, Stephen Miller, who fits any definition of fascist, was throwing the term around on social media. But now it's being used by official government agencies. They proposed a new office at the State Department called the Office of Remigration, and Trump himself has used the term in the last couple of weeks. But if their embrace of the language wasn't enough, their actions in just the last couple of weeks make it unmistakable. Last week, Trump referred to Somalis, an entire ethnic group, as garbage, and said, quote, "I don't want them in our country," all while his administration launches a targeted enforcement operation in Minnesota focused entirely on Somali immigrants, 83% of whom are naturalized U.S. citizens. Trump has canceled protections for millions of immigrants from predominantly brown countries who are here legally, making them undocumented and forcing them into the shadows with the stroke of a pen. Meanwhile, he's granted refugee status to one group of immigrants, white South Africans called Afrikaners. He's also vowed to denaturalize U.S. citizens who, quote, undermine domestic tranquility, and deport people who his administration deem are, quote, non-compatible with Western civilization. Translation: people who aren't white. It's not breaking news that Trump and his agenda are racist, but their attacks on immigrants aren't just culture war red meat. They're about America embracing ethnic cleansing. And not enough people are seeing the full picture. So share this video to spread the word and follow me to keep fighting back.
A leftist activist was caught on camera at Chipotle, confronting customers and accusing them of being ICE agents, while reportedly shouting slurs. The incident has sparked controversy online.
You're videoing everyone?
Yeah, there is.
Can I ask why? Because I'm in it.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter. Do you want to give me your information?
No, I just want to know.
Do you want to give me arm's length?
I just want to know.
Do you want to back up so I feel safe?
Sure.
Okay, back up.
Hi, have a good day.
You too. God bless you. Back
I'm
up.
going around you.
You don't intimidate me.
I'm not intimidating.
Yeah. Well, no, that was your attempt. But you don't. You don't. People are terrorizing our fucking city and then coming into Mexican fucking restaurants. And yeah, people are concerned. People are concerned. Well, go eat somewhere else. You racist motherfuckers. Go eat somewhere else. Go to fucking Cracker Barrel. Take your racist asses to fucking Cracker Barrel.
Thank you so much for joining us on today's show. See you in the next one. Bye bye.